Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ryan, and today I'm going to be reviewing a beer from the D9 Brewing Company, and they're based out of Cornelius, North Carolina. And this is their Head of the Horsemen, a pumpkin ale coming in at, was it 10? Yes, coming in at 10% ABV. Give you a good look at the can art here. So, it also says it's a proud member of Bivana Partners, and it also says Bivana Partners, brewed and packaged by Central Virginia Brewing Co. in Corzette, Virginia, for Bivana Partners. So I'm assuming D9 comes up with the so-called recipe and then contacts this brewing company and they brew it for them. Could definitely be wrong about that. But I did see online that D9 Brewing Company is a microbrewery company based out of Cornelius, North Carolina. And yes, I have to say Cornelius that way. It is I, Cornelius. Anyway, Head of the Horsemen is a pumpkin ale brewed with pumpkin, cinnamon, nutmeg, clove, and cardamom, which I've always had a hard time saying. On Untapped, it says a stunningly big malt body with just the right amount of pumpkin and spice. Canned on, Best by, I think that says January 2nd of 2024. It is still September at the time of this review of 2023, so we are in good shape there. I actually do like this can art when you really kind of look at it here and get into it. Again, 10% ABV. First in flavor, established in 2014. Right on. Right on, right on, right on. Let's get into it. Maybe. Using my glass, again, made by Ryan Palmer. I've been forgetting to shout him out. You can find his information in a few of my previous videos. Slight cheat there. A little bit of flavor. All right. Now that I would call a ruby reddish coloration. I've been watching or reading reviews of certain beers and they're like calling it a ruby red color, and I'm like, oh, that's orange. To me, this is a nice ruby red, dark, rich mahogany coloration with half a finger of rocky tan head that has now since dissipated and is only collecting around the rim. Slight effervescence. Looks like it's slightly hazy as well. It is definitely not a clear beer. I'll give you a look here. I would say hazy and not murky. All right. Let's get a nose. All right, that's pleasant. Definitely getting a lot of spice. getting the cinnamon, getting nutmeg. I am getting the cardamom. Also, I am getting pumpkin, but the pumpkin is second to the spice. I'm getting a bit of clove too. Did they say clove? I forget what they said. Cinnamon, nutmeg, clove, and cardamom. I don't know why I can't say that. Like some people can't say cinnamon. Cinnamon. Do this trick real quick. See what we get. Yeah, I'd say the cinnamon and the clove really stand out in terms of the spices. You are still getting the nutmeg. I am still getting the cardamom, followed by a slight pumpkin and gourdy flavor as well. Diving in. Cheers. Okay. That is a higher side of medium body for sure. It's a little thicker than a normal pumpkin ale that I'm used to anyway. I should say a pumpkin ale that I'm used to. It's smooth, and I would say slightly creamy as well. Flavor. I'm a little perplexed. There's something there that I'm unable to put my finger on. Well, I'd say it's a big beer. You can sense that is 10%. You get some, well, you could feel it in your mouth, feel it in the throat. I'm getting some burning in my chest. So let's get that out of the way right now. Yeah, there's a sweet note to this that reminds me of like a cherry almost, and I keep getting like thrown off by that. So yeah, cherry. That is so weird. Like your red, I forget what, red cordial cherries. They're not Bing cherries. Why can't I think of? I like Bing cherries. All right. The spices hit. You get the cinnamon and the clove, followed by some nutmeg and that cardamom. The pumpkin is very, very faint. It I feel is being masked by the alcohol, by the booziness of it, as well as that maraschino or maraschino cherries, however you want to pronounce it. I'm getting a lot of that in this. Unfortunately, I'm not a big fan of those cherries. And it finishes slightly dry. All right, I'm running out of time. So, the Head of the Horsemen Pumpkin Ale from D9 Brewing Company based out of Cornelius, North Carolina. I'm going to give this a 3.5 out of 5. And that's it for this video. Till next time, peace.